The head coach of Panionia Senior 1 Greece League has a very talented and deep team to put on the floor. But here is the home crit team. Welcome to the floor with just a huge amount of noise. It's a wall of sound in the Mardan Hall. It says 5,000 is the capacity. It looks like some people have sneaked in. It's just absolutely packed to the rafters. And if Bosnia get a foothold in this game, this is going to be huge. And head coach, Coach Bosnic, and here are the national anthems. And now we'll have the national anthem of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina! Well, the passion of national anthems before international basketball, you have to feel it and hear it and be there to really, but you can feel it through your screen wherever you're joining us from. And you can hear the noise, the wall of sound that is greeting these two teams. Here's the third team on the floor. Jose Davidov, Alia Sapolsky, and Jetian Sisic from Russia, Poland, and Albania, respectively, the third team on the floor for this game day 2 EuroBasket 2021 qualifier. These teams have played each other 7 times in EuroBasket competition, and Greece have a perfect 7-0 record last time they played, 2011, in the final round in Lithuania, and Greece came away with a 9-point lead, and they start with this lineup. Nethelis Bogalidis was just phenomenal in game day 1 as Greece led every single quarter, or won every single quarter, to run out the 10-point victors. And Zalis, the veteran at the power forward spot. This team has so much experience, and Coach Otulopoulos has done a marvelous job. It's such a tough job in Greece. The pressure is on, and he's managed lots of various changes in each competition window and has maintained a great level of success. Here's the starting lineup for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Edin Atic was rampant, 15.6 rebounds, 5 assists in the win. The comeback win where they took the fight, they scored the winning hoop with only 24 seconds remaining in Latvia, and then just played great defense and came away with the W. Seconds, moments, and inches, huge difference. Vedralan Bosnic coaches in Belgium with the Ons Heno club, and press conference-wise, he knew it was going to be a tough one, this, but he was hoping the home court advantage and the 5,000 fans that would be behind him would carry them through. Obviously, the primary objective, top 3 spot, get yourself into the EuroBasket final round, but winning a group, going in as a better seed is going to be crucial. And already on game day 2, you've got 2 teams that have won game day 1, and they're ready to go again. The situation's so straightforward to talk about for Greece. Doing it is difficult. Trying to break Greece and get them out of their rhythm, get them out of the game they want to run in the half court, make them play a little quicker than they want to, it's going to be crucial. If they let Greece come down and run Greek basketball, there's going to be one result. There's no team, I don't think, better in world basketball when you allow them to run their game, delivering on that performance. So it's going to be interesting seeing how Bosnia try to break this game up, try and get some passion. They're going to have to play some defense out here. That's the key. I don't think they're going to win a up and down, high-scoring game. It's going to have to come down to how many stops they get. Size isn't an issue. They have the bodies and the potential, but they're going to have to go against, as I say, the team that really forces you to play their way more than any other team. But this is a big 6-man advantage. Standing room only in Tuzla. Wherever you're joining us from, welcome to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Tuzla, one of the homes of basketball in Bosnia, and plays host as Bosnia get us underway. And Bosnia in the yellow uniform will get a first look at it in the half court. A lot of action away from the basketball. Inside out penetration, fumble, and Adamovic just almost tried to make the play before he had the ball in his hands. Plays his club basketball for coach Bosnic in Belgium. Vokalidis gets things going for Greece in the half court. Almost stolen. That's what the crowd want to see. Three is gone, he's short. Defensive rebound is pulled in by Sulemanovic. Whistle on the play. And line possession. Bosnia looking to calm the game down offensively. Novic goes upstairs for the throwdown. Halilovic just gets up, throws it down, and 5,000 people threw it down with him. Whistle on the play. There's the foul. Man, that's close to being an unsportsmanlike foul. but they're not going to look at it. Bogalidis can't comply. Oh, great work on the glass. Going to have to recycle Agravanis. Nice job on the glass. Bogalidis to the corner, extra pass. Whistle on the play. 2 seconds on the possession, and Atic will be called for the personal. They get you chasing. They create closeouts, and you're always scrambling against Greek ball movement. And you get, even in deep on the shot clock like that, it's tough not to foul. Agravanis hands it off to Bogalidis. Drops it inside. Turnaround jump shot is short. Another offensive rebound. Agravanis is all over the glass. Skordilis' 2-pointer just rimmed out. But Vinicius Agravanis is just all over the glass. Already 3 team fouls for Bosnia in the first, well, not even 2 minutes. Foul line jump shot. Release is no good. Defensive rebound finally secured. Shilemanovic. Atic needs a pass. Finds one. Adamovic gets into the keyway. Wraps it on the skip. Whistle on the closeout as Shilemanovic attacked it. Having a really nice season in Bilbao. Who really did compete in the recent Copa del Rey. Lost to Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Shilemanovic on the free throw line. Goes 2 for 2. You can just feel, wherever you're joining us from, you can feel the passion in the crowd here. Greece with advantage. Bogalidis gets Greece into the half court. And Adamovic is going to have to play that hard the whole game. Just extends Greece. Forces them to start running offense a little further out than they'd like, and they still haven't really turned the defense. Bogalidis goes inside. Great help from the weak side. Turnover, and here comes Bosnia. Adamovic drops it down to the, well, they're going to back it out. Adamovic gets it, attacks it, pulls up, foul line, gets to the inside and kicks. He's got to start shooting that at some point. 8 on the possession. Atic, very long. Shilemanovic, great. Hustle by Skordilis. And Greece in transition. And that's exactly how Bosnia have to play this. Break it up, be active defensively, and do not let Greece settle into a Greek-like basketball game. 4-2 early, 7:17 to go in quarter one. Whistle, and that'll be the 4th team foul, and that's not a good situation to be in for Bosnia. Alexander Lazic picks up the reach. Skordilis will inbound. Nice pass, beautiful back cut. Crazy looking shot is no good for Kasalakis. No reason to manufacture it that much. Shilemanovic in the block, going against Skordilis, goes with the right hand for 2. Sweet little baseline move. To the wide open 3 is long. Offensive rebound by Skordilis, and Greece are just dominated on the glass. 3 hits, nothing. Coming up with another offensive rebound. Can't get the putback to go. Skordilis couldn't finish the play. And Adamovic will advance it. Could be aggressive right now. Going baseline. picks up a little touchy foul from Dimitris Agravanis. Well, Filip Adamovic is definitely a pass-first point guard, should we say, as the veteran Evangelos Marlitis checks in. Adamovic turns it over on the end line. Chance to run here as Greece hit the floor. And they finally get one to drop. Atic goes inside, doesn't get the drop. Defensive rebound, chance to run. Manzaris is off, but whistle on the play. And a technical foul called. And Atic charged with the technical. Substitutions off the Bosnian bench as Pasalic checks in. Vokalidis to shoot the technical and comes up empty. So apart from the picking up of the foul, which could come back to haunt Atic and Bosnia, as you were. Gonzalez. That's a little mishandle. Everybody wants something off the back of the foot. Agravanis turns it over. Adamovic in transition. They have numbers down the floor, and he just backed it out. Possibly a little too conservative. And the spin's a little too quick for everybody, including Halilovic. Ball comes off Greece, 9 on the possession, halfway through. An emotional first period, should we say. Halilovic, watch out! Two throwdown start for Miralem Halilovic. That was all of his own making, that one. Offensive foul called. Low scoring, intense, little nerves out there. Everything you'd expect from EuroBasket basketball. Adamovic, just a little burner on to break down any pressure. Inside touch, Halilovic catches and goes again. That'll put Greece into the team foul penalty, pick up their 4th. And it's going to be a tough matchup for Margalidis. Evangelos Margalidis, 37 now, the power forward. Ball knocked by Greece, so Halilovic, little hang time is short. Great work on the glass, ball knocks away. Chance for Greece in transition. Bogalidis says, no, I don't like the numbers. Let's play some basketball here. Pick and pop action, extra pass, wide open for 3. They pass it up and then literally hit nothing. They'll skip to Adamovic. Takes the ball screen. Nice pass. Adamovic, far side of the ring. Halilovic can't get the putback, and Greece dodge a bullet. Laranzakis will bring it. The skip pass. Bogalidis. And that's going to be a frustrating foul. Relem Halilovic picks up the personal. No need to, because the ball was already in the hands of Kasalakis. Halilovic steps out. Stepanovic, Cedevita Olympia center steps in. Kasalakis makes the first. Two for two from the line. And substitution. Kasalakis will step off, and he's part of that Greek rotation. Gavadas steps in. The Iraklis center, like for like in terms of options. Hasalic moves it on. Adamovic puts it on the floor. Gets to the far side of the ring. And one. Oh, they didn't call it. I thought I heard a whistle. Super finish on the far side of the ring. Nice pass to the inside for the two. And Kavadas straight onto the score sheet. Beautiful penetration. Larantzakis, Vasilis Larantzakis just shares the ball. Just lays it off. No rotation on the help side. Easy two, 10-8. It's another one of those European games where evenly matched sides really going at it. The jump hook is no good for Stepanovic. Looks uncomfortable on it. Zakis baseline, needs a pass. In fact, likes the matchup. Goes baseline. Adamovic gets a piece, runs. 4-on-2 break here, just find the open man. They turn it down. Well, they did have the option that way, but Milan Milicevic just couldn't hold his spot. Milicevic picked up an injury in game day one. There was a little debate about would he play. If you think that anyone's going to turn down the opportunity to play in front of a home crowd like this, you'd have to carry him off. Nice action from Greece to get Vassiliadis the ball. Leans in, doesn't get the drop. Adamovic again breaks the defense down and leans in. Well, obviously, the first opening exchanges just lull you into a false sense of security that he was going to be a pass-first guard. He's just made two beautiful penetrations. Borgalidis. Ball comes off the defense as Gavadas was trying to barrel his way to the ring. Adam Rabak checks in. There's just an intensity in the gym that's just great. Katsivilis moves it on. Larantzakis out top, pulls the trigger on the quick three. Oh, how quick was that? Larantzakis. Salic will take the hand off, stops, fires up the three, and just drops it in rhythm. Sweet looking jumper. And Pasalic ticks it over for Bosnia. Physical is an understatement. Kavadas going to work. He's got to get out the Kiwe. Drops it down. Kavadas barrels baseline. It's going to be a blocking foul. And Stepanovic had no reason to foul. But what Kavadas is when he bumps him, already behind the backboard, just stay in stance, take away the, come back to the middle. The emotion is high. They've just got to make sure they stay controlled. Stepanovic is crucial. He can't get into foul trouble. Meanwhile, Vasilis Kavadas. Much traveled now with Iraklis. And it's what it says on the tin. On the tin, he's a space-eating big man, and that's exactly what it is. So much strength. That's a screen and a half to get around. Kavadas goes 1 for 2. Pasalic will... Poor decision. Stepanovic trying to make things happen. Aranzakis will get it back, looking down low. Kavadas wants it. Just trying to impose himself physically, backs in. And at the moment, he's winning that battle on points. Stepanovic trying to lose the contact, but Kavadas had advantage and just used it really well. Always under control, has a chance to make this a one-point game. Has that little hitch in that free throw. Misses the second again, so 2 for 4 from the line for the big man. Pasalic gets Bosnia into the half court. Post entries just about gets this. Stepanovic just taken out of the air by Kavadas. And Greece will play in the half court. Heads up from Salustras. They get another one to go. And Salus just announces himself in the game. Whistle on the play that will send Bosnia to the free throw line. Laranzakis not happy, but when is anyone ever happy on the call of a foul? Adrian Vorobak will go to the free throw line. First one is long. Makes second. And can Greece get it away? Oh, what a pass. Oh, super play. Momentum. Swung in an instant of a full court pass. Bosnia just go to sleep, and Laranzakis gives Greece the 17-16 lead at the end of quarter one. Where were the heads of Bosnia then? Full court, easy 2. Greece have the lead. 45 and 50%, you can't complain. Greece doing a nice job on the inside, but 1 for 5 from the three-point line. And you can feel the absolute energy just sucked out of the arena on that full court play. 2 seconds left at the end of the quarter. After they've done all this, what a way to start the game. Erlovic just flew for the throwdown. Erlovic with a nice assist. Doesn't matter how many angles you take, the crowd will love it. You're always going to get a lot of support when you turn to your bench in that situation, as Coach Gorolopoulos did. Margalides, it's just fundamentals. It's like a clinic with footwork. There's the drop step, gets that pivot foot anchored, then just spins on it. The EuroBasket Qualifiers, what a great few days they've already had. Back at it next November. Rounds, game day 3 and 4 of 6. Well, if these games have whetted the appetite, how intense it's going to be. Weak side, just about kept alive. Gatsavilis wraps the pass, the open 3 on the closeout, stops the pop, drains the 3. Larentzakis is feeling it right now. Greece come out of the quarter break. They led every quarter they won in game day 1, not by many. It's a 10-point game overall. So they were winning quarters by 5, 1, 2. And came out the 10-point winner in the end and just controlled the game. That's exactly what Bosnia can't allow to happen. So they're up the floor, trying to take some time out of the possession, and Bosnia beat the press. They go inside post touch. That's going to be a blocking foul. Larentzakis, who's at the moment just can't stay away from the action. Inside, outside. Sledge. They may want to open the floor out here, Bosnia. It's all a little bit congested. And there it goes. Sledge gets it off. Big time move to the middle is just knocked away. Stepanovic gets off the floor for 2. And Stepanovic, who struggled at the end of that first quarter, just outworked everybody. It's his first 2 points of the game. Gatsavilis goes to the far side of the ring, tries to get an angle, needs a pass, wraps it, that's knocked out of bounds, and Greece turn it over. Bosnian defense not over-helping. Doing a really nice job in the majority of situations, keeping Greece in front of them so they don't have to get into help and they don't end up chasing the basketball. Acic back in the game after his little run-in with the official. And they're going to call that a holding foul on the roll. And Kavadas just kept hold of Stepanovic's hand. Larentzakis picks up his 3rd foul. And he was inspirational up until that point. He sits. Charis Yiannopoulos checks in. Haris Yiannopoulos, the 30-year-old Ike. Forward. Oh, nice little pass. They blow the layup. And Stepanovic has got to throw that down. Should have taken the whole of the defense with him on that play. Nice weight on the pass. And Bosnia at the moment really distributing it really well. Straight off the bench, the early 3 is no good. Yiannopoulos hits the top of the backboard. And Atic will advance the basketball. Looks to turn the corner, rolls it into Stepanovic, but the pass was too slow. And I think that's an ankle roll. Let's take a look. This won't look pretty if they get the bottom of the picture in. Oh, you saw the body shake. I think it's Gatsavilis, I believe. He's up. This is always a good sign, but he's very ginger on that. In fact, I think we can safely say that barring a miraculous recovery, Gatsavilis might be done for the game. Banks of fans. It's just so good to see these competition windows where your national team plays at home in competitive games. Just the fans are coming out. great atmosphere. 18-20. Greece still with a 2-point lead, but that's a Village, maybe that's a big loss. Atic moves it on. Salic. To turn the corner, nice lift. Atic puts it on the floor. Little floater, gets his own rebound, tries ball fakes, and again goes up with the right hand off the glass. Patience, composure, and just sheer hard work ties the game at 20 apiece. Wide open, the three from the corner is long, defensive rebound. And again, Bosnia run, but Greece's transition gets enough back to slow it down. Savic goes up, leans away on the two, is good. Engaged the defense, got a little contact, and then lent back on the two. Milisavic, nice touch. And Bosnia back in the lead, you get another lead change. Yiannopoulos gets it back, takes the ball screen. Kavadas will screen again. And Kavadas is fouled, and Stepanovic is going to have to sit on that one. Doesn't win a physical battle with Kavadas at all. Got to play quick. But the highlight reel is back in, Halilovic. And Stepanovic explaining to anyone who wants to listen how it wasn't a foul. Greece on the end line with a new full team. Margaridis will come out to set the ball screen. Oh, nice pass. Super look. Agravalis gets the two, but points just given to me on a plate. Weight of pass as much as anything else. Yiannopoulos is charged with a personal. Adamovic checks back in. Salic will sit. And Atic beginning to get a little hot out here. Inches from the steal. Magalanis goes up with a floater, is no good. Gets his own rebound and kicks. The open three is no good. And Salustras just can't get going, really. Slavic turns around, leans back, doesn't get it to drop this time. And Greece, hey, that's enough running for a while. Let's get into the half court. Bokalidis off the screen. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. I think the whole gym went with a look away. And Greece with the high pick and roll. Just tie the game at 24. Let's take a listen to the timeouts. Oh, Adamovic as a game leader with 4. That tells you how they've shared the 24 points. Atic again starting to warm up nicely. So Larentzakis, who's sitting on the bench with 3 fouls, has the 8 points. But the experience starting to become a factor The way that Greece can control tempo. Adamovic. Oh, and they fly again. They're above the ring and they just can't finish. And Halilovic can't miss opportunities against Greece. They will punish you. Yiannopoulos takes the little ball screen, goes to the corner, needs a pass, steps out of bounds. Milicevic really did a nice job sealing that off. Atic. Adamovic wants the basketball, and I think they're better with him having it. That's going to be a whistle on the play. So Lucius is going to be charged with the personal. He knows it's there, and he's just going to, well, maybe a little too aggressive on the screen, but I've seen a lot worse. Atic puts it on the floor, gets in the lane, off the glass, can't get it to drop. That's a battle, absolute battle on the glass. Everyone looks at everyone else. Margaritis, referee's happy to let him play at the moment. Margaritis has it. Margaritis will set the screen. Margaritis in the lane, drops it. Great ball movement, wide open. Three is just sweet as you like. Argavanis, feet set. Picks up a little contact on the way past. And just drops the three. Dimitrios Argavanis completes the 4-point play. And gives Greece one of their biggest leads of the night. Ball's dropped inside. Baseline is open. They go there. There's a foul on the play. Nice move by Milicevic. Protected the ball really well, used his feet. Tuzla, where we're playing here in Bosnia, has so much basketball history. Male and female teams. It's a tradition of great clubs coming out of Tuzla. Great clubs, great players, and on tonight's evidence, huge fans. Second one is good. 4:20 remain in the first half. Margaritis will move it into the half court. Gavadas, that's a travel. Agravanis traveled on the first step. Will they get it over? And they do. It's great defense on Adamovic. Taking away the point of control. Inside out, Adamovic attacks the closeout, drops it inside. Tough finish. Super work on the glass. Adamovic, if you don't put a body on him, he's going to be bouncing around on the glass. No help. Short two is missed. Margaritis, who didn't miss anything the other night. Adamovic in rhythm, doesn't get the drop. It will go to the free throw line.
Ωραία, όπα τώρα. Άμα κάνεις κόντρες, δεν πάρεις τόσο λίγο, γιατί άμα κάνεις εδώ, αυτό κατευθείαν. Ωραία, άκουσέ με. Ξαναδείχνω. Ένα κάτω. Το 5 εδώ, το 2, το 3. 1, 4. Χωρίς πικ για να μην αλλάξουν. Έρχεσαι, περνάς, πάσα. Ο Λευτέρης απ' την άλλη. Ωραία. 4 με την μπάλα. 1, περνάει. Έξω, ποστάρουμε το Λευτέρη. Πρώτη φάση. Στη δεύτερη φάση, όπως είμαστε τώρα, 3 κάτω με το Χάρη. Βγαίνει εδώ, κάνει το πικ. Αν αλλάξει, κάνουμε ατάκ στο Μιλόσεβιτς στα πόδια. Δεν ποστάρουμε μέσα, εντάξει. Πρώτα το δικό, μετά το 3 κάτω. Ναι. Πρώτα το να κάνουμε.
Well, it's one of those European games where you get many lead changes, defensive strategies change. There's so much going on in the game. But the same overriding challenge for Bosnia is get Greece out of half-court basketball where they exploit you off of a pick. They get advantage and they have you chasing. You've just got to defend your guy, Matt, one-on-one, and you've got to know how to deal with a pick and roll. Because as the last offense suggested, it was just orchestrated by Evangelos Margaridas. He just held his space. The reversal of the basketball for the wide open look for Agravanis was just, well, that was Greek basketball out of the textbook. New ball game, 28 apiece, 3.5 to go in quarter 2. Greece almost running a flex, but they control the ball, attack the closeout. Nice little finger roll for 2 is good. And so Lustros is becoming a factor here offensively. Deep range on the 3, great little penetration. Savic mishandles but fights for it and gets it back, turns it over. 4-on-1 break, someone's gonna throw one down. Oh, great challenge. Great effort. They just don't stop playing. If 5 Greeks can get down the floor, where are the rest of Bosnia? They missed the first one. It's a great challenge by Lazic. But the whole of the Greek team is on the glass. You can see Adamovic, Selimovic, and Milicevic just late getting back. And that is a finish under pressure. Super, super finish by Agravanis. Manovic. Well, 5-point game. Adamovic has it. 2:40 to go. Loving the game. It's got everything you need, including a great crowd. Simanovic comes off the down screen, hands it off. Atic. The Greece have done a great job just quietening him down again. Fires up the 3, way off. Crucial time here for Bosnia. They can't let Greece build that little half-time margin. They're just so tough to come back against. Yiannopoulos puts it on the floor, steps back, takes the tough 3, is fouled. And the cardinal sin is absolutely committed. Lazic. Yiannopoulos just sucking him into this one. Watch this. Steps back. There's the foul on the elbow. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Challenge the shot, yes. Foul the jump shooter. What are you thinking of? Substitution coming in for Greece as Yanis Agravanis checks in, only 21. With Peristeri in the Basketball Champions League. Playoff bound, Peristeri. 5-point game. This will be the biggest lead of the game. And all that is 1 4-point play, and where the three-pointer was fouled, and another three-point shot attempt was fouled, and all of a sudden, from being tied up, is 7 down. And Greece haven't changed anything that they're doing. 36-29, 2 minutes to go. They're just going to want to go in as close as possible, Bosnia. Give the crowd a chance to be a factor. Atic, again, as just said, the Greek defense is just really giving them an issue. Inside out, Atic thinks about it, puts it on the floor, recovers it. Adamovic in the corner for 3 is off. Great work on the glass, but Greece will come down with it through Agravanis. Dimitrios version of Agravanis. Bokolidis puts it on the floor, is fouled. And Greece are just being Greece right now. It's a 7-0 run with these two to come, and they've done nothing out of the ordinary. They've just executed. Third foul on Sulejmanovic. Not a good number for Bosnia. And Greece are not about to give you anything back here by missing 3 throws either. This will be the 5 from 5 in this little spell where they've built this lead. Nine-point game. A 10-1 run for Greece. And Bosnia have to stop the bleeding in this last minute and a half. Can't just struggle and survive and just about get to the locker room. That's a travel. Halilovic. Substitutions coming in for Bosnia. Lazic will check in. They need something to ignite this crowd. 9-point game in a matter of less than a minute and a half. Greece have just executed, been fouled, made free throws, moved the ball, get an open look, made the extra free throw. Just open 3 off the screen is long. And again, just effort on the glass. And Agravanis has been everywhere. Just had a phenomenal 3-4 minutes here. Agravanis has gone 3 from 4 from the field, 5 rebounds. He's got 9 points. This will make it 10. No, it won't. This will put him into double-digit points if he makes the second of the 3 throws. And he goes 0 for 2. Just that will teach me to put him in the book before they've actually got in the book. Adamovic. Got to find some momentum going into the half. Sek opens up for him. The help's there, but he can't make great work on the glass. Halilovic. Secured the rebound, went back up, draws the contact, and Pasalic has a point. I would agree. I think he's being hipped a little on the penetration. Adamovic to the corner, baseline penetration, strong move, great little finish, super little finish. Lazic exploded off the first step, And just when they needed it, they get a little buzz, a little kick, and it's back to a 6-point game.
Πρώτα απ' όλα, Λευτέρης out, Δημήτρης, Χάρης, διάσπαση. Ο Γιαννάκης εδώ, εσύ μέσα. Ο Λευτέρης, εσύ, ο Δημήτρης. Και ανοίγουμε, πως πάρουμε πολλές. Αν δεν γίνει, Λαρή, έξε κατώ μικρό. Ο Λευτέρης, Δημήτρης, Κασέλ, εδώ το πικ, έξω κολλητά, από τον Κασέλ, ο Δημήτρης δυναμικό.
As soon as Bosnia get a couple of back-to-backs, coach Bartopoulos just say, that's enough, guys. We're going into the half here. Let's make sure we finish it. It's a 32-38 margin. Bosnia have cut it to 6. There you go. Caption catches up. 38 seconds remain. Can Bosnia do what Greece thought they had done to them at the end of the first? Up the floor, decent pressure by Bosnia. Really struggled to get it in that time. Vakarides, they do not want to foul because of the penalty situation. Hard show, just a crazy foul. Milan Milicevic knows a lot better than to leave that arm hanging there. Unbelievable decision to foul. This gives Greece a chance from the line to steady down, build it back up to an 8-point lead. All get relaxed and try and get into the half-time locker room with that 8-point lead, assuming that they make this one, which they do. Vakarides. Adamovic checks back in. You'd have thought he'd have taken it, but he doesn't. Pasalic. Adamovic will come and collect right now. There's not even a second, I don't think, between shot and game clock. Adamovic has it. Off the ball screen. Attacks it, kicks. And they turn it over. This ball's going to go out of bounds and go back to Bosnia, who have 0.5 to get a shot away. Poor decision again. Well, Bosnia are going to take a timeout for their 0.5, see if they can actually manufacture almost a tap to get the 2.
Edo, mi treba mjesto Laze, Edo. Ovdje lopte, jel tako? A? Ovdje, super. Gledaj ovo. Muha, ti uzme loptu ovdje, ovdje. Idemo 5. Idemo Atić. Idemo Filip. Idemo 4 ovdje. Istrči Filip. Istrči gore prema ovo. Kad on istrči Atiću, napravi blok za Mikija. I vrati se. Napravi blok i vrati se. A ovaj nek ode gore. Napravi blok. On će odande, oni preuzimaju. Atića istrčat ovdje. 4 izaći iz reketa. Ajde. 1, 2, 3. Uva, gledaj da.
So 0.5 of a second. Try and manufacture a, but if they do this, I think the crowd will just explode. Adamovic goes long. You have to, they can't get it away. They can't count that. I don't think there's enough time for that to happen. 0.5 of a second. It's an amazing end, and the crowd are loving it, but I'm sure the officials have got to check it, surely. The scoreboard's giving it to him. Everyone's walking off. Because if they didn't get it away, there should be just over a second on the clock. Because it was like a 0.5 against a 1.5 time remaining. Here are the stats if we have finished the half. Poor second quarter for Bosnia from beyond the three-point line, only 25%. So I'm sure we'll check the made jumper at the end. Zagravanis leads all scorers in the game with 9. Larentzakis, who you saw get his third foul, has 6. So this is set up really nicely now. 6-point game is nothing in front of a packed house. And that's exactly what we have here in Tuzla. We get to see some highlights of that first half, I think. Well, we said before the game, it was always going to be about how Greece wanted to play the game and would Bosnia allow them to play it that way. Well, for chunks of that first half, that's exactly what happened. A lot of pick and roll action, creating advantage and long closeouts. And there is no team in the world better than Greece than exploiting advantage. Milosevic showed some really nice touches. The injury he picked up in Latvia, obviously not preventing him from being a factor in the game.
Ekipa iz kompanije Laško odabraće učesnike. Imamo 2 takmičara za potrebe ove igre, jednog ćemo zvati onaj u crvenim patikama, drugog onaj u bijelim.
That was the point where Greece broke the game open a little bit. Built the 8-point lead, great ball movement, find the open player. And Bosnia fouled them on consecutive threes, and those are the plays you can't afford against this Greek team. You just cannot afford this type of foul. It's just giving them extra. Well, they don't need any help, Greece. They'll always take the extra pass. If they make it, okay, they've made it. Move on, play the next play. Don't give them the extra. So, Greece have been Greece in that first half. Let's put it that way. Great control, fundamental basketball. It's just a joy to watch. Bosnia have got enough in this game, though. They have enough ways to trouble Greece. That this could be one of those nights where Bosnia get their first ever victory over Greece in a EuroBasket competitive game. They're 0-7 against Greece coming in. And here's the end of the play. Let's take a look. The light was clearly on the backboard. I don't know if they're going to allow it. They're going to wipe it off. If they checked it, it looked clearly on to me. We'll be back, though, soon. The referees are going to sort that out. We'll be back soon for the second half to see if Bosnia can get their first ever win over Greece in EuroBasket qualifiers. We'll see you in around 5-6 minutes.
Serena loses it, and out to breakaway, easy 2-0, the reverse throwdown. Gabrielle Lundberg.
Turkey look to make the fast start. Oh my Lord.
Richard has the ball taken away. Behind the back pass, a little bit of razzle-dazzle by Spain. Gets it to Said, and he goes up for the dunk, and he's fouled. What a moment for Spain here in Cluj-Napoca.
Shots up again, same position for Zante. And he'll try again, and it's good for three. Sante with a big time three.
The three from the half! Schreiner makes it! Wow, what a three from Schreiner from the half.
I think this is going to be, this crowd is going to probably be a barometer of how this game is going. If this crowd get in it, it's because Bosnia have broken down Greece. It's because they've made them speed up. It's become a game that is a passion game as opposed to a technical game. And that's a little bit making it too simplistic in some ways. But Bosnia have got to break this game up. They've got to defend the ball as well. They cannot allow Greece to get them into situations where they are chasing, where they're having to get into rotation, because no better team in European basketball than exploiting that situation. If they can turn you, if they can break you down, they really do know how to exploit advantage. And that's going to be so important for Bosnia. One, to control Greece, but two, to get this crowd in it, to come up with some steals, to get some emotion into the game, and stop it being a real technical exhibition that Greece put on at times in that first half. So welcome back, everybody. Start of quarter three. And Bosnia on the wrong end of a 6-point margin, but that's nothing in front of these fans. 40-34, Greece have the lead. And the Greece are doing again what they've done before, win every quarter. Adamovic wide open for three, in and out. Alovic keeps it alive, but Margalidis comes down with it, but great work and great effort. And there's gonna be another, I have to say, out of control foul. I cannot let the energy drop one bit for the whole of these 20 minutes. Bosnia looking for their first ever victory over Greece in a EuroBasket game. Margalidis, they just leave him alone for the push for two. And Margalidis already being a factor. Got to be careful on the handoff. Here's Adic, who struggled to get going. He could be one of those factors. Penetration is strong. Foul drawn on the drive. The open three, foul on the play, surely. Ilicevic goes down. I'd love to see it again because he crumbled. Well, either he flopped or he was fouled. Either way, the official has to check something. But this is good, though. If Bosnia make it that type of game, then that's only going to favor them. Get the crowd involved, make it a bit controversial. Break up the rhythm on it. Baseline penetration, nice pass, nice look. So gets it inside out. Agravanis, oh. The 2'8" forward is just stroking it for fun at the moment. 10-point margin for Greece. Dangerous time here for Bosnia. Inside out. Ilicevic turns down the three, blocking foul. Margalidis picks up the personal. finally it goes. Just need defensively to control the ball. Greece need to keep it running their stuff. Pick and pop action, they skip it. Nice first step. Turnover. Adamovic 4-on-3 break, and he turns it down. Extra player wide open, goes to the middle, inside out kick. Adamovic. Nice lob. Milicevic with the 2 is good. They drag it back to 6. Milicevic with that lean away 2. Bakalidis puts it on the floor, goes left, turns the corner, can't get the layup to drop. Just lost the angle. Adamovic says he doesn't like it, will reverse it. Atic still waiting to get going. Gets a little separation, has a matchup he likes here. Margaritis gaps him. Atic goes inside, has it knocked away, and Margaritis, you have to say, just scored him a little bit then. And Bakalidis outside the three-point line, thinks about it, looks inside. Inside out. Solostros doesn't get it to go. Bosnia with a defensive rebound. Chance to cut this to 4 or 3 on this possession. Oh. Well, when you start learning how to pass to the post, you normally pass it. It's where the offensive player asks for it. Milicevic asks for it down low with the left hand. Rabak goes over the top. On the outside here. Bakalidis goes, looks inside with the pass. This ball stays with Greece with 3.4 seconds on the possession. The deep 3 is short. The Greece keep it alive, and how often do you see them just do what they need to do? Deep 3. Agravanis, not this time. Oh, and they stay at home on the glass and alive on the glass. Great work by the Solostros. And Greece will retain the ball, and you just love the way this team does what it needs to do to get the job done. Solostros this time on the glass. Keeps it alive, and Bosnia, it's about doing all the simple things and then just out and working Greece. They go long on the inbound penetration, reverse layup, and they finally get the work. That's their 4th shot on that possession. And they still have to take an offensive rebound, and the energy just saps from the gym on it. Adic moves it on, Milicevic. Adamovic, Adic, still trying to search for what he wants. Needs a pass, finds one. Adamovic off the high screen, through the legs. The jump, little push is no good for Halilovic. And just the 4 possessions that they gave to Greece has just killed the energy in the gym. It's not an overstatement. Greece just do whatever they have to do. Great little first step, easy pass for the easy 2, and it's back out to 10. And all Greece have done again is beat Greece. Margaritis has 10 personal on 5 from 6 from the floor. Got to work it all again. Perasic. Adamovic in the backcourt. Halovic tries to go to work. Going to go off think they're going to call it offensive. I think he's just going to hook him. Well, not a good angle for the camera, but Dimitrios Agravanis at the moment, defensively and offensively, is just having a huge game. Ball reversal again, they hit the second side. Aranzakis back in. Evangelos Margalidis goes to 12 personal on 6 from 7 from the floor, and the 37-year-old is more than rolling back the years here. Those of you that think a game is about just being super athletic, Margalidis is just showing you how you can play this game by just being fundamentally out of the top draw. And Bosnia losing their way here. Down 12, 4:30 to go in the third, and this is key 4:30 for them.
Ajmo prvi pick and roll, idemo red, idemo u dvojku, ovdje ili ovdje, prvi pasovi, weak side ide dole. Ako lopta ovdje. Inače ću sad biti agresivniji na piku. Evo, prikali su, ajmo red.
So Greece trying to turn the screw here with 4:30 to go. They lead by 12. So important, Acic to get going, whistle on the play. I think that Kavadas is going to be called off the ball. Picks up his first foul. The open three is long and out of rhythm. Great work on the glass by Stepanovic. They get a new 14. Need a score, desperately need to score. Whistle on the plate, that'll be the 4th team foul. Manzales picks up the personal. Bosnia have to be aggressive against Greek defense at the moment. They can't just play it around it. They've got to go at the guy guarding them. Got to try and break him down and create. Like that, as it goes inside, the open three is away and long. Great work on the glass, new 14 as Stepanovic gets another positive stat. Acic, got to find a way to get him going. Nice pass, Stepanovic tries to create space in traffic, is fouled. Got to go through that and get the and one, but has a chance to make this a 10-point game. It's the first. And goes 0 for 2, and that looks like a journey of a free throw. Nanzakis. Kavadas. That's offensive, must be. Can't barrel. He just tried to barrel through him. Again, it's static and passive. Nice pass for the easy two. And Atic finally ticks it over. Important, crucial 252. Kavadas on the inside, powers up. Doesn't get the two. Bosnia with a chance to make this single digits. Pasalic. Outside, they go into the block. Stepanovic, nice pass to the inside. There's Silimanovic to thrush it for two, and we're back at 8. Well, Agravanis has been superb, 12 and 6. Rodriguez doing a nice job controlling things. Crucial part of the game here. 2:33 to go, 8-point game. Bosnia extend the defense. They have fouls to give, so the occasional foul here, if they have to, is not going to really hurt them. The double team comes, they just get it out of the double team. And Zakis controls it, slows it, puts it on the floor with that big step and kicks. Yiannopoulos goes inside. Kavadas with a decent catch. Stepanovic is going to claim he didn't foul him. He didn't foul him at the time he caught it. He'd already fouled him. And Stepanovic needs to control that one. There's the foul, easy call. Well, there's the hook, though. But the foul was already made, and then he walks into his space. So... open three on the ball, reversal. Well, simple as you like, just effective. And Larantzakis, who's only been prevented by the foul trouble from being dominant in the game. Atic, hanging in here, Bosnia. Stepanovic is surely, yes, he is going to shoot the three. Way short. In fact, it was Lazic with the three, but it's all a little bit on the edge here for Bosnia. They trail by 11, 1:47 to go. And there, as I keep saying, there is no worse team to try to come back against than Greece. Larantzakis, in his time, wanting to do his thing, spins to the middle, gets a little horn set, takes the, just about saves it. Yiannopoulos. 8 on the possession, little pick and roll on the sideline. And they find a way. Amalides, 14 points, he's only missed one shot. He's been unbelievable. 37 years old. Atic again, still trying to find something. The open three is off. And things are drying up for Bosnia at the moment. They trail by 13, and Greece are just relentless. Wide open three in transition. They've just got to get them to drop. And they just can't get it to drop. And a foul by Pasalic. Substitutions coming in off the Bosnian bench. Rabak checks in again. Last 30 seconds of the third, and this is where Greece are trying to hammer it home, and they just fill it up from deep. Yiannopoulos, rainbow-like three, and it's out to 16. And Bosnia just simply have to score on this last possession. Something's got to get some momentum going into the fourth. Skip pass, well, somehow. And they blow the layup. Great follow. They can't get that to drop. They've had 4 goals at it, and they still can't get it to drop. And they may bark at the official, but they missed a wide open layup 3 times. And Greece have just been superb in this third quarter. Yiannopoulos and Agravanis get in each other's way, and then it should be an easy finish for Sulemanovic. But he blows the layup. Ilovic goes up, blows the putback, gets another go at it, and they just can't make it drop. And at the end of the third, Greece have just been dominant and have built this 16-point advantage, 59 to 43. So there are the numbers, 54 and 33, 9%, 1 from 11 for Bosnia from the three-point line is absolutely killing them in this game. It's not, they haven't forced the three, they've just missed open threes. And at this level, 1 from 11 is not going to get it done. 43 to 59. Greece are going to try and manage this game now. This will be a lesson, or they'll try and give Bosnia a lesson in how to manage a game round. Bosnia are going to have to get Greece out of what they want to run. Like that, hard shows, force the pass, rotate. They almost get a piece of it. Great first offensive series, or defensive series for Bosnia. Down to 11. They've got to do it for another 11 seconds, though. Far side of the ring for 2 is no good. Pasalic has got to push in transition when they have the chance to run. Pasalic, nice lift. Deep catch inside, nice pass on the cut. Great work again by Sulemanovic to get the 2. Well, there's the stop and the score. That's exactly the start they needed. They've got to do it all again, possession by possession. Again, the double team comes with the slip. Kavadas underneath, inside out, extra pass, wide open. Laranzakis can't get it to go. So Bosnia get the 2 stops. Chance to eat into the lead again. Early pick and roll. Salic goes inside, has it knocked away. Went with no intent. Just went soft on the drive and then has it knocked away. Going to check this out on the replay. Referees aren't mic'd up like they were at the World Cup, which is a disappointment. Here's the penetration. If they're checking this as an unsportsmanlike foul and they missed the one in the first half, it'll be interesting. So the referee's just having a look. I mean, there's no real attempt to play the basketball. No attempt to take position and take the charge. But they've just called it a foul. So, 14 points game, we as you were. Laranzakis will advance the basketball. 8:40 to go in the game. And Greece at the moment have control. Bosnia need a run. There's a whistle on the play, and that is not the last thing Bosnia need here is to get into the penalty early. Just gives Greece even more of an opportunity to manage this one out. This gets it outside. Yiannopoulos is short with a 3. Defensive rebound. They get a stop. Now they get a chance to cut this to 12 or 11. Still building on that momentum. The 3 is gone. It's long. Great work on the glass. Tremendous putback. Milosevic just does that lean and does a great job. 12-point game. 8:10 to go. Laranzakis back on time. And we've got, again, it's just a ridiculous foul by Bosnia. Substitutions coming in for Greece as Dimitra Zagravanis checks in. Would love this to get to single digits. It's a different game when you're only single digits up. Here's Laranzakis. They just slip the screen soft. Bosnia doing a much better job here. Dan in stance, trying to be in the passing lane, force the play. Zagravanis goes up with a tough leaner, is no good. And the man of the game at the moment, Margalides, Evangelos Margalides comes up with the offensive rebound. He's just been everywhere. Laranzakis skips through for 2. Super second step. Pull-up 3 is no good, and they are just, they couldn't even throw it in the ocean at the moment from the 3-point line, Bosnia. 8%. Margaritis wants it on the inside. They go high, reverse it. Agravanis in the lane and kicks. 3 on the possession. They wait. They take the 3. Is no good. Defensive rebound by Milicevic, who's desperately trying to keep Bosnia in this. Elasic, they get it to the wing. Elasic lines it up, draws contact. And Margaritis picks him up. Picks up his 3rd personal. Adic checks back in. They need Adic to have one of those quarters that he had in Latvia. Just exploded. He has to explode right now. Puts it on the floor, goes right. In the lane for 2 is no good. Great challenge by Agravanis. Challenge about the foul. Aaron Zakis gets to the far side of the ring. He's blocked. Chance to run 5-on-4. Adic goes up. Oh! They called the block. They called it late. Well, it has to be a foul. I don't know why it was late. A great challenge. Adic's chance to make this a 12-point game. A stop and a score would get it to single digits, and that's where they need to be. Single digits for 5 to go, and they're right back in it. But you can't miss your free throws. Not if you want to win the game. Bosnia at the moment shooting 56% from the free-throw line and 8% from the three-point line. You're not going to beat Greece with those numbers. They have to have a perfect 6 minutes to have any chance here. Inability to shoot the free throw, inability to make the 3, and they've had open looks. They just need to get some momentum. Make more, it's easy to say, make more field goals, but the open looks. Margaritis, man of the game at the moment, looks at it, wants it inside, it's got to go up. Throws it inside, great pass. Margaritis adds an assist as Agravanis picks up another 2. And they did it with about 1 second left on the shot clock. Milicevic with the 3, they find one. Finally get one to drop. Only the second 3 of the game for Bosnia. Wide open from the 3-point line, he's short. Defensive rebound hauled in. Decisions. Anamovic puts it on the floor, drops it inside, and they just get a little bit carried away with the touchy passes. Why, oh, why doesn't Vilhelm Alilovic just take a dribble and power out? Touch passes, that's not the time nor the place. Giannopoulos checks back in. 5:15 to go, 12-point game. They just can't get over the hump. That'll be the foul, that'll be the 4th. And Adic, not the smartest foul of his international career. Show the double team, rotate out. Agravanis puts it on the floor, spins. Double teams come, they can't foul, they just got to be big. Walks him out of bounds. And with 6 seconds on the possession, Greece will have an end line possession. Every possession, crucial now for Bosnia. Pass to the inside, out of bounds. It's short. Milicevic can't control it, but Agravanis knocks it out of bounds. I think Agravanis may have had a case, but there's no way it was obvious. Crucial trip, single-digit trip this could be. And it's still waiting to get going, really. They need more from him. Adamovic. It's on the floor. Goes upstairs, they overthrew it. 3-on-2 break for Greece. Great recovery, chance going the other way. 4-on-2. Got to finish. 10-point game, 4:17 to go. And Adic gets the 2. Well, Bosnia did it in Latvia. It could quickly become the comeback kids. Defensive rebound, chance of a single-digit game. Adamovic with momentum, with the crowd, puts it on the floor, attacks it. Needs a pass, finds one. Adamovic gets it back. Agravanis guards him, moves it on. Salic inside, shoot the ball. 3 seconds on the clock, he's gonna have to put it up, leans in. Great offensive rebound and put back by Milicevic. We've got a single-digit game with 3.5 to go. All of a sudden it opens up for the home team. Everybody getting up, the noise gets turned up. The wide open 3 is no good. Vasilakis with the early 3. Why? Milicevic out the back of the hand. Adic kicks. Just cannot break down the defense. Halisic in the lane, opens up. And one. Chance of a 5-point game with 3 to go. 5,000 people believe right now. Get the referee signal on a replay. Six-point game, 1 to come. Greece take the timeout. They've plugged away and plugged away Bosnia. They couldn't buy a 3. Until Milisevic's 3 dropped, and all of a sudden, everything came back into play. Still only 13% from the 3-point line. Six-point game, 1 to come. As the Greek timeout broken the rhythm. Hardly anybody sitting anymore. 5 on the floor plus a 6-man trying to go to work here for Bosnia. Makes the free throw to make it a 5-point game. They've never beaten Greece in a EuroBasket game. Agravanis calmly breaks it over the halfway line. Vokalidis and Larentzakis in the backcourt for Greece. The double team comes. Agravanis, Larentzakis puts it on the floor, attacks it. And with 2.8 seconds on the possession, Larentzakis with ice in the veins, floats one, gets the 2. 15 points personal. Substitution, here comes my man of the game, player of the game here, Evangelos Margalides. We're bouncing, we're rocking in Bosnia. Crucial, they've got to keep it ticking over. 7-point game, 2:30 to go. They can't dry up right now. Adic, is this his time? Thinks about the step back, needs a pass desperately, finds one. Milicevic goes up, gets the two, tough move, wants the foul. Looks at the official, says, I'm getting hit in the head. 5-point game, need a stop. Greece are gonna come down, control it. Larentzakis. Bokalidis and Yiannopoulos, who just about beats the 8 count. Agravanis just blows it, blows the 2-footer. Adamovic, gotta be calm here. Oh, they lined it up. Thought about the 3, turned it down. Milicevic, the man for Bosnia at the moment, backs him in, inside out. Adamovic breaks it down, kicks it. The open 3 from the corner is off. Milicevic with a defensive rebound. Goes back up, is fouled, and will go to the free throw line. 2 shots to make it a single possession game. And he needed to step to the line, calm down, take the deep breath, and drop the 3 throw. But he missed the first. Got to make the second. 16 points personal for Milicevic. Makes the second. Timeout, no, substitution. And Zaris comes in. Greece stacking up the experience in the backcourt right now. Bokalidis, Larentzakis, Manzaris. Margaritis, there's so many caps on the floor for Greece now. They skip it. Gravanis, has just sucked the air out of the gym in Bosnia. Call as you like, stroke the 3. And the gym went silent as this dropped. Slow on the closeout, nothing but string. Greece stack up on the experience and give the hot hand the ball. Prometheus forward. Just could have made things a lot safer for Greece. Still plenty of time left in the game. They'll take the ball front court. Agravanis has 17 on 6 from 11 from the floor. 50% from the 3-point line. He's chipped in with 6 rebounds. He has an efficiency rating of 16. Margaritis has 14. Larentzakis has 15. Those 3 have just ticked it over for Greece. 17-6 for Agravanis. Super game of basketball by him, but 7 points, 115, front court possession. Bosnia need a score, and they need to score quick. Adic steps back for 3, is fouled and 1, oh my word. Agravanis fouls the 3-point shot. Adic has not been able to hit the back of anywhere in the game. There's the contact. The whistle goes, nothing but string. And Adic will go to the free throw line. You've got to love this game. In a matter of seconds, from despair to ecstasy, Bosnia back in it. We're back rocking in Tuzla. Chance to make this a single possession game. Edin Adic gets it to go. 3-point game, 1:04 to go. Anybody's now. Agravanis, Bosnia up the floor, they don't want to foul. Larantzakis feels the double team, pivots through the double team, gets it away. Greece will hang on to the basketball for absolutely the last second. Larantzakis steps back for three. Doesn't get it to go. Agravanis has it. What a rebound. They get a new 14. 8 seconds on it. Bogalidis attacks it. Off the glass. Doesn't get the drop. Bosnia have it. Down 3. Almost throw it away. Larantzakis almost breaks it up. The 3 takes us to overtime. Timeout. Greece could foul here, and probably will. Bosnia have a shot at overtime. Where do they go? Do they take the 3 or the quick 2? You've got to think, they've got to think 3 here.
Ideš na back screen ovde, hop, za 2 mora 4 ovde napraviti blok. Kad izađeš za 3 ako te pušta polažeš za 2, a moramo onda praviti faul. Slušaj dalje, slušaj, ne možeš da primiš 4 mina, ti primaš loptu, i šutiraš, i handles.
18.5 seconds. Bosnia with the basketball in the front court. The shirts are off. The fans are bouncing here. Milisavic has been phenomenal in the 4th. Does Greece foul, or do they trust their defense? Are they going to try and play this out or foul this and control it that way? Drought from the 3-point line, how costly. The breakdown mentally at the end of the first quarter where they gave the full-court pass for the layup, how costly. Only the next 18.5 seconds will let us know. Now we're just waiting for one of the officials. Technical delegate is ready. The 3 officials are ready. We're all ready. Bosnia on the out of bounds. He switched everything and almost came up with a steal. That would have underlined what a performance that Margalidis has put on. Adamovic was open. They turned him down. Got to get it in. They do. Adic. Does he go with a 3? Got to go early enough, though. Attacks it, goes for the 2, blows it. Ball's loose. Greece will have it. And Adic. Well, the call must have been to go for the quick 2. And he got to the ring. He gets to the ring, smart by Agravanis not to foul, and he blows a layup. One of these will make it a game that is in the book. Margaritis makes the first. It's a 4-point game. What might have been for Bosnia, that's what it looks like at the moment. Alasic. Adamovic thinks about the three, goes to the foul line, pushes for two, blows that. And for a moment, they had a look at the win, Bosnia, but it's Greece. And Greece close out yet another EuroBasket game. The final score here in Tuzla, Greece with a 70-65 win over Bosnia and Herzegovina. But that doesn't tell you anything about what a great comeback by Bosnia. Not quite good enough, though. And Greece go to 2-0 in the group and where they expect to be, on top. So Bosnia thanked the fans, and the fans have been phenomenal. Here are the numbers. The only two that matter are 65 and 70, but the one number that kills Bosnia in this game, 18% from the three-point line. Greece, marginally better with 26. 14 assists for Greece. You've got to love the way they share it. Rebound-wise, Bosnia had the nod, but Milicevic had 17. Agravanis was very good, but Margaritis, just a phenomenal game of basketball for Margaritis. 14 points, 5 boards, 5 boards, 3 assists, evaluation of 21, 7 from 9 from the floor. Just the 36-year-old just held this group together. Larentzakis was great. Bosnia gave it a go. That's the thing, they just made 2 or 3 periods in the game where they dried up, a couple of mental breakdowns, and that's all Greece need to beat you. You know, you go back to right at the end of the first quarter, the full court pass, the easy layup, and all those little breakdowns, the Greek national team make you pay every single time. Larentzakis has been winning tight games for the national team for a long time. Margaritis winning tight games for a long time. They're just used to playing in the pressure, making the right decisions, and finishing plays. And if there's a problem that Bosnia had, they just didn't finish enough plays. They got to the ring, as they did on the last play they had. Open looks, they created them, just couldn't finish plays. But Bosnia, coming into the first competition window for the EuroBasket qualifiers, a tough away game in Latvia, get the win. They take Greece tight in the second game. They're in good shape. They're in good shape for qualification. Top 3 in this group will make it to EuroBasket 2021. So they've given themselves an excellent opportunity with a good one-on-one record. Greece, where they expect to be, 2-0. Well, there was the three that just rekindled the hope. But it just wasn't to be. Adic with the 3-and-1, Agravanis with the foul. But what a performance by Greece to get the win on the road. Not only playing against a very talented Bosnian team, but playing against the 5,000 people. Here is the table as it sits. Bulgaria beat Latvia to go to 1-1. Latvia had the 0-2 start. Greece topped the group. It's been a great start for Group H and for Greece. They're well on course. This group's got a long, long way to go. For now, though, from Tuzla in Bosnia, it's good night.
Δεν έχω δει και τα άλλα τελικά αποτελέσματα. Νομίζω και η Ισπανία έχει χάσει σήμερα.
Εχθές έχασε η Ισπανία από την Πολωνία.
Ναι, και σήμερα έχει χάσει η Τουρκία. Και βεβαίως ξέραμε και το της Γεωργίας το αποτέλεσμα μέσα στη Σερβία.
Λοιπόν,
τι έγινε σήμερα?
Ήταν πολύ δύσκολο παιχνίδι, πολύ δύσκολη αποστολή, όλα δύσκολα. Δύσκολη πόλη, δύσκολο κοινό, τα πάντα. Η ομάδα όμως ήταν πολύ αποφασισμένη. Το έχω ξαναπεί, δεν μπορώ. Συνέχεια θέλω να λέω συγχαρητήρια στα παιδιά για τη διάθεση, την ενέργεια που δείχνουν και τη συνεργασία που έχουμε. Δεν μπορούμε να έχουμε αυτοματισμούς και εικόνα ομάδας έτσι όπως ο καθένας το φαντάζει στο μυαλό του μέσα σε 5